winter the past couple of days, but we're finally back to fall. Which is
perfect. Perfect. We'll take it. We'll take it. Much better. Growing up in Minnesota, most of the time we had to dress as skiers because sometimes we would get a Halloween snowstorm, but it was always cold enough that you could never dress exactly how you wanted to dress.
Well, thankfully no snowstorms
exactly
on our horizon.
Not the case here in Vegas.
Actually, a pretty quiet week ahead. We have started to warm up. You can see we're up on average 3 to 5 or 6 degrees warmer than we were at this time yesterday. We're up 4 here in Las Vegas, so that puts us currently at 80 degrees here in Las Vegas. We do see some 70s on the board, but 80s are back and they're sticking around. Next couple of hours, we're going to be cooling down to the 70s in the next hour or so, and then spending the next few hours in those 70s before spending those overnight hours in the 60s. Lows for tonight in the lower to mid 50s overnight tonight. Heading into tomorrow, it's going to be almost exactly what we felt today. So we're going to see some 70s, some 80s popping up. We can see Pahrump looking at 81 for tomorrow, down in Primm 79 degrees. Here in Las Vegas, 82 degrees is expected. Once again, some of those 70s, some of those 80s. Summerlin and Red Rock both looking at 77. Whitney and Henderson both looking at 85. Nellis Air Force Base 82 degrees for tomorrow. So not too much change happening, but we are going to see some change later this week. Breaking down your day tomorrow, around 8 a.m. we'll have warmed up to 60 right around lunchtime. Perfect 75 degrees, and then in the late afternoon we're going to jump into those 80s before peaking at that 82 degrees probably around 5 p.m. tomorrow before cooling down into those 70s as the sun sets. So we're going to see temperatures actually warming on up, and then we're going to see temperatures cooling on down, but we do have to do a little bit of warming first. We're going to see that 82 for tomorrow for Columbus Day, and then Tuesday we're going to start to warm up. We get up to 85 degrees. Into Wednesday, a little bit more of a warming. Thursday is our warmest day of the week, 87 degrees in store. In fact, our overnight lows do get back into those 60s. We can see Wednesday night getting back to 60 overnight, but the rest of the week we're going to be in those 50s. And then Thursday into Friday, we'll see a pretty significant cool down. We go from 87 degrees on Thursday, once again, warmest day of the week, down to 80 on Friday. Now that's closer to our seasonal norm. Our seasonal norm over the next couple of days is going to be cooling down. Actually, by next week, seasonal norm in the 70s, which is perfect because by next weekend we're going to be cooling down to those 70s. 79 degrees expected for Saturday with those lows getting back to the lower 50s. And then by Sunday, much more of a cool down. We get down to 72 degrees. For the most part, sunshine is going to dominate this upcoming week, but we will see some clouds rolling in on Wednesday. No moisture expected with that. So a fairly quiet week. 87 the warmest we get. I think we can handle that, Jackie.